Hello, it's Wendy. And you know what I'm excited about? I'm excited to tell you about something in my life a long time ago that wasn't working out very well. And I think you'll relate to it. You know, one of the things that most people have problems with is procrastination. They procrastinate on cleaning their house or putting things away or emptying the dishwasher or going to get a job or paying their bills or doing taxes, whatever it is. You know how bad it is to procrastinate over and over and over and then feel the pressure of knowing that you have to get this done and you find something else more pleasurable to do. Am I right? Well, when I was first becoming a hypnotherapist, I was a pretty good procrastinator and I wasn't making much money. And if you know my story, I was a really broke single mom and I needed to do things to build my business. So I looked at my sink full of dishes that was piled high and then I couldn't put those in the dishwasher because the dishwasher was clean, but I didn't want to empty it because that took time and that's not fun either. And I looked around the house, like my bedroom was always a mess. I didn't make my bed and I don't know, stuff was just everywhere. And I thought, why would I keep doing this? Why would I let things be messy like this? And there were other things that I was putting off too. I had gotten behind in my taxes and I had some business projects that I wanted to do, but I just wasn't jumping on them. So I thought a program that would be for procrastination, well, it would be for not procrastinating, would be really helpful, not just for me, but for all of you. I used to do these live shows every day at the same time of day for 2 hours. And one of the days, the subject was procrastination. And I took all of the listeners through a hypnosis session called Do It Now, which is part of the procrastination program. And in fact, the procrastination program ended up being titled Do It Now, because that phrase has a lot of power in what I did. So I hypnotized the whole group. I think it was 300 people or so. And I led them through the process that I had done to myself that was working really, really well. And what it does is it has you imagining that you're getting things done around the house. Let's say you're cleaning things up or you're going through your stack of papers or you're making some phone calls you've been avoiding. And then I'm telling you how good it feels in each of those small tasks to have gotten it done, what it means about you, why you love this feeling, how you crave this feeling. And then I would say, you hear in your head the voice, do it now, do it now, do it now. And as you hear that voice, you want to do it, happy to do it. You have the energy to do it. You really, really want that good feeling that you had in the hypnosis session. Make sense? So the problem with this is that the daily webinar was 2 hours long. But after I did this session, everybody says, okay, are we done? Are we done? I got stuff to do. I got to go. For real. Everybody wanted to get off of the video and go get something done. So the way that you could do this for yourself is put yourself in a nice, relaxed state and then have yourself go to some area of your house where there's a stack of papers or bills you need to go through or wherever it is. It could be making your bed. So imagine yourself going to that place and then go ahead and just get it done, like get the bed made or go through the papers or do the dishes, whatever it is. And just hear that voice, do it now, do it now, do it now. And that phrase is connected with pleasure and pride. So when you imagine yourself doing it, go ahead and get that feeling that's like, wow, that was easy. It was so easy and it feels so good to do it now, do it now. So you're not putting any stress on the task or the project. You're associating it with pleasure and pride and how easy it is. And in that voice, when you hear do it now, make it a really nice, soft, comforting voice in your head that says do it now, do it now, do it now. So you might walk into your closet and you realize that there's a shelf on your closet of things that you've been meaning to get to organize or straighten out or take to Goodwill or something. If you were to imagine that, you would have your eyes closed and relaxed and you'd imagine in your closet you're just doing all the folding or putting things in a box to give away. And at the end of it, you let yourself feel this really good sense of pride and happiness and hear the voice, do it now, do it now, do it now. Okay, so the other thing you want to attach this to is little things that don't take hardly any time. For instance, putting your dishes in the dishwasher instead of in the sink. It takes no time. It's a few seconds in most cases. Or if there's something out of place and you need to pick it up and put it away, if you do that right then, and you notice that thing that's out of place and you hear the voice, do it now, do it now, do it now. You start to condition your brain to get those little bits of pleasure from doing something right then. Because that thing that's out of place, even if there's 1,000 things out of place, but that one thing, when you put it away or you throw it away or get it wherever it needs to be, you will feel that sense of pleasure associated with doing it, and it will build and build and build. So your life will become more organized. You won't have clutter all over the place. You'll be really motivated to get some of your business projects done, and you'll do it now. So I want to show you, this is the original CD set, but it's not on CD anymore. It's online on the course site at wendy.com. But what I built into this is many sessions, and I'm going to tell you really quick what they are, just in case you think you want to get the program so you can do it now. So the first thing is the do it now session and what that is associating with pleasure and pride and those things. Then the next one is your future self. So this one is really magical. You're going to meet your future self, and you're going to be that person. You're going to step inside of your future self, and you're going to be that person that loves to get things done, that person that's motivated, the person who's excited, the person who's getting more successful. So that one is magical. And then you're going to have the sessions for put stuff away, throw stuff away. And these are very powerful as well, so that you will not be a hoarder or have a cluttered house, or your office won't be full of clutter. You'll really enjoy getting things taken care of. And then the next one is stopping self-sabotage, which the self-sabotage is hard for all of us, and it's been a really big issue in all areas of your life, probably. I had big issues with it, but this is going to take you through the process of finding the positive intention for not getting things done and for putting stuff off and resolving it for good. And then there's a thing called big task strategy. So on the big task strategy, a lot of times you don't start or complete a project because it's just too big. There's too much to do. This hypnosis session is going to break it into small parts. And in each part, you're going to get that pleasure from completing each small chunk of it. So I'm going to do it for you. You just relax and sit back and listen. And then we have a morning meditation that you listen to first thing every morning to make you feel really excited about your day, to be productive and get things done. And what else is on here? Oh, some little bonus things. Oh, a confidence session as well to get that confidence up. So I'd like to hear more about what your issues are with procrastination and help you with it. If you want to get the program and you go to wendy.com, WENDI.com, you can find Do It Now program. And if you use the coupon code DO IT, all one word though, Do It, DOIT, you'll get 20% off of that course. And you can open up the course right away and get started right away. And what a better time to do that than right now. I'm sitting out by the pool. You can probably hear all people splashing over there. I think I might go swimming pretty soon because it's really warm out. All right, well, I want to hear your questions about procrastination. So in the comments below this video, if you're watching it on YouTube, there is the link to this program, Do It Now. That's right, Do It Now. And the coupon code, in case you forgot, which is Do It. All right, I want to hear your success stories. I have heard such miraculous stories from people of how this has changed everything for them, getting them unstuck and making them excited about getting things done. And I think that a lot of the things I created in here are responsible for my success. I started getting so organized in what I did every day and how much I wanted to accomplish because I was chasing that good feeling. And it's so much better than being held down by the bad feeling of blaming yourself and saying, oh, I just procrastinate all the time. I just put stuff off. And you look at the stack of papers and you get a really sick feeling because you're not taking care of stuff. And instead, I want you to look at that stack of papers and feel this really strong feeling, this, yeah, I got this. Make sense? All right, here's your high five. Go do it now. Put yourself in trance and go through that, or get the program and let me guide you. All right, I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.